goodness. Ayush. Tim. Guten Tag. Guten Morgen, Tim. Wie geht's heute? Good to see you. I got to know your girlfriend. I think she was this morning. But then she disappeared when I wanted to ask her a little bit question about her question. She wasn't there, so I don't know what happened. Good, good. Very good. Just finishing your morning. Oh, okay, good. Very good, very good. Venetia, or Venecia. It's 12:11 a.m. for me. It is 12:12 for me. Where are you? Are you in California? We are in the same time zone. Tim says, ah, yes, was late here. She wanted to listen the answers today. She's still sleeping now. Ah, okay, then I will upload it because I didn't upload it yet. I mean, it's uploaded, but I haven't. I think I did. I just published it public. So I hope I answered it because I needed some questions from her in order to answer the question. But I kept looking, she didn't respond, and I felt okay, if she's not there, maybe I shouldn't answer it anyhow because she's gone. But I think I did say something about it. I think I did address it without knowing what I wanted to know. And let's see. Let's see, we have Juanpa, pura vida Juanpa dear. And thank you. Ayush says, Mail India. Ayush, good morning. Good morning, Ayush. Thank you very much. And Juanpa says, and good night because it is 1:11 a.m. Oh, yes, good night, good night. It is not early either. Hello, Brenda. What are you doing up so late? That's a question I should ask. Well, actually, I'm up because I'm up. I was doing stuff tonight, bunch of stuff. It was kind of a little busy past few days. I was doing lots of cleanup today at my place. Then, therefore, because of lots of things I had to do, and I picked up a nail in my car's tire last night, so I had to get up early, take it to the shop and have them fix that, and do other things. So everything fell behind because of that nail. So I ended up doing the laundry late. So I happened to be up. So I said, well, might as well. Let's talk to everyone and see if I can be of some help. Brenda, you're in California, are you? Or you're in UK? Yeah, I'm always confused about these things. So Juanpa says, Mail 23 Costa Rica. Tim says, Tim, Mail 29 Germany. And thank you. And Ayush says, sir, move on is easy. Yes, it is. It is easy once you have moved on. It is a little difficult at the beginning. But as soon as you get used to creating a new order for yourself in life, in other words, if you get focused on your life, the most important person in life is who? In your life is who? It's you. So when you get really busy with your life, what really can make a difference into your life in real concrete way, not about pleasure, what gives you pleasure in life. No, what really brings the bread on table, what really makes you accomplish the things that you've set out to accomplish in your life. when you really get busy with those things, focus on your life, building your life, and then you will do certain things. Those are mechanical process, and through that you will create a new routine, new order. And once are involved with that, your mind finds security in that new order, and then you will become more focused to your life, and before you know it, you've already moved on far away, because you can see the benefits of what you're creating and what differences you're making in your life is far outweighs the hardship or I miss her or this and that, because you will see, well, okay, she comes back to your life, what is she going to bring for you? You still got to accomplish your tasks. So if you get busy accomplishing them, then you will become really happy, really proud of yourself, feel really good and confident, and because of that confidence, you won't think that you really need her to feel confident. Because one of the reasons that you really miss your ex and want the ex is because you want to have that confidence, because through that you get certain kind of a confidence, recognition, attention, affirmation, and confidence. But once you create that confidence through actually accomplishing your tasks and building your life, feel good about it, then you have not much need to have her back other than pleasure, and you will then focus on who she really has become, how she really is, her actuality today, not what you remember of her when you guys were in good terms. Then you'll see, well, listen, I don't even want her. And you have moved on. There we go. So, Tim says, yes, great, good, okay. Tim says, I tell her to return it with it next weekend in live chat. Great, thanks. Okay, no problems. And Tim, I will be uploading that because I believe I did answer her up to a certain point. So perhaps it's among the answers. I think I did address it. Ayush says, sir, please answer how to live life completely. Memories destroys my life. Yeah, I have. And in a day or two, as soon as I get my act together, I have a very good segment of the video that is a question that fell exactly in line to what I had been contemplating a couple of days before, and I'd come up with a discussion that I was going to make a video on. And that, before I attempt to make that video, the discussion started in the form of a question in yesterday's live talk, or was it the day before? So, and since I captured it on good camera, it's all ready to go. I will upload it, and you will enjoy the bit about memory and why is it that you want to go into memory. Although we have discussed in many of my videos on channel, but this is a different angle, and I think it will be very helpful. Why we think of the past, why you want your ex back, why you keep going into the memory. So, Ayush says, sir, can ex-girlfriend still miss me, in your opinion, sometimes? Of course, Ayush, of course. As no matter what they are, they're human beings, they have emotions, and there has to be good times and things, especially when they're alone. They will eventually start thinking about their own. Everybody goes into their memory thinking about their past, and she will do the same. And eventually, maybe someday, she will actually miss you more than the other days. But the question is not if she will miss you or not. The question is, why do you want her to miss you? Why do you wait for her to make up her mind or change her mind or make a decision? Why don't you make a decision and disqualify her because she's not with you? She's decided to break up. That is her choice. And you respect that. And it's her right. But it is also your right to have a good life for yourself. You can't be sitting around and crying and saying, oh, she left me. So, okay, that's her right, and she did what she wanted to do for her. But what about you? Are you going to do things for you or for her? It should be for you. Now that she's left, it should only be for you. So focus on your life, enjoy your life, build your life, find other acquaintances or other friends, focus on building your life, and you'll be all fine. You don't have to wonder if she misses me or not. So what? Who is she to miss you or not miss you? What happens? I mean, if she wanted to miss you so much, why did she leave you? So obviously she's not going to miss you that much, or at least every day. But naturally she will be thinking of you too, once in a while. But why would you even want that? Why would you even care? You should be focusing on how you move on and how to build a life for yourself, because that breakup is already breakup. It's over. Don't fool yourself. Be a strong man and understand everybody makes their own decisions for their own goodness. She has made her decision for that. Right or wrong, in your opinion, doesn't matter. That's right for her. And you should also make a decision that is right for you. And that means be happy, live your life, get on with your life, move on. Don't wait for her. That's it. And Ayush says, thank you, sir, you're welcome. Juanpa says, Mehran, can you explain any tips not get angry or to control yourself in situations that makes you angry? Oh yeah, actually, that's another video that I was contemplating on. Was it yesterday? Oh, excuse me. It's so late here, and I woke up early, and I was in the gym actually. I remember it was the bicep curls that I was thinking about this business of anger, because I was angry myself. And I was exploring it and to figure out why some matters affects me to make me angry, and I think I came up with an understanding. And so I think I will make that video and upload it. But right now I'm a little bit too slow to have that vigor that I want to have to discuss that with in length. It'll probably be a shortcut because I'm sleepy. I didn't think I'm that sleepy, but I am. Too many things, I guess. I don't know. I wake up too early. Of course, I went to the gym late last night. I started at 10 because on the way to the gym I had to stop at the gas station, make sure I have enough air in the tire. Somehow I went to see something for a client, and then when I came back and parked my car in my apartment, the sensor showed that my tire was low. So when I wanted to go to the gym, I had to stop at the gas station thinking I should put more air into it to make sure it won't. And I could see the nail that was picked up right in the tire. So when I was doing my workout, I was trying to do it faster because I didn't want the car to go flat. And then, although I could drive flat on these tires for 80 kilometers or 80 miles. So anyhow, it got late. So when I got home, I couldn't sleep naturally because right after gym, I don't sleep. I do stuff, do work and eat. And then by the time I slept, it was like, I don't know, 2 o'clock. And I got up 6 or something. So naturally I would be, and then running around all day. So, okay, so much for me. So what about you guys? Any more question? If we have no question, then we can postpone it till tomorrow. Tomorrow, I think I will. Yeah, we'll have tomorrow. We'll have a discussion tomorrow because I have an appointment right after, so I have to dash out. But maybe I'll start a little bit earlier. Maybe instead of 12, I start maybe 11:30 or 11, if I can. Otherwise, 12. Ayush says, "Sir, meditation helps to overcome this situation." No, no, no. You don't need meditation to overcome this. Meditation that helps you become more vigorous and energetic and strong and calm and confident. But you don't need meditation for that. You just need to understand the things that I have described in the videos on this channel and then take them to heart and use them and explore it. Inwardly, try to understand what I'm saying. Don't just hear me and believe what I'm saying. Just put what I'm saying into your own mind and search in there and see how it actually could affect you, could make you come up with new understanding, new knowledge. And that's how you use these material, these videos. And Brenda on Facebook is the Lone Ranger because there is nobody else on Facebook. Brenda, everybody's sleeping, I guess. You didn't tell me where you were. I forgot. Is it California or UK, Brenda? All right. I guess we will wait till it's 30 minutes at least, and then if I don't have any questions, then I'll just go and prepare to sleep. So right now we have just another maybe 15 minutes left. Looks like we've been having so many live talks that you guys have run out of questions, which is a good news. But now it's time to find more people to to pose questions to us. That's it? Nobody has anything to say? All right. What happened then? People from Australia, New Zealand, Philippines, and Singapore, and Hong Kong, and so on. That's basically why I do this night live talks, because I can reach that neck of the woods. The time difference doesn't allow them, especially for India. I thought Sunday morning, which it is about, not Sunday morning, it's probably what, 2 o'clock in the afternoon there. But I thought it probably would be helpful to them for the different time zones. Brenda says, I would love it if you started giving talks and tips on different subjects. Yes, I can do that, and I will do that, depending on what the questions are, what are the topics that you guys want to talk about. So it's pretty open when you come to this live talk. You can ask any question that you want. If I'm not capable to answer it, I'll just say, well, I'm sorry, I don't know that. Otherwise, by all means, it shouldn't be limited to the. That's why I put in the title of the live talk is, what did I put it there? Brenda on Facebook, it's breakups, relationships, mind and life. Brenda says, like anger, depression, or happiness. Yeah, of course, these are all covered in my videos. All those topics are there, and you ask about it, and definitely I will address it. More than happy to. I sometimes feel when people ask questions, it would be the best way of conducting the speaking. I have a speaking engagement at the end of September for a group of professionals which I would like to leave the um, stage open for everybody to ask any question they want. Maybe I'll just have an input at the beginning, the topic of mind and body, and then I let them ask the questions, because asking question is coming from them. It's not something that I'm introducing. It's something that they're interested. And same thing. I want to do it here. You guys can ask the question you want. But Brenda, tonight, anger, depression, and happiness, these are 3 words pretty much, but they cover an ocean. so, so don't put me to task of that kind. I want to have a, I want to ride on the ship. I don't want to swim tonight. So, mmm, delicious. Mmm, yum yum. All right. YouTube is quiet and Facebook is quiet. It's time for me to mosey on out. Another 8 minutes, I think. We'll hit the half an hour. Lamp Bright says, "What tea are you drinking, Mehran, sir?" Oh, I'd be more than happy to tell you, but it costs you the protocol. Remember to remind me where you are, how old, and all that? Put that in, I'll tell you what I'm drinking. 37 male, Thailand. All right. This is barberries. Barberries. I put a bunch of them in a big glass. I poured water on them, and they stayed in the fridge for 2 or 3 days. It gave all that red color and all the goodness of it into the water, so it became a drink. But I kept the barberries in it, so when I drink it, some of the barberries comes to my mouth, and it's really tasty, sour, very sour and very tasty, and very good for you. It's nutritious. It's got lots of vitamin C, and it's good for blood pressure, and it cleanses the system. It's pretty good stuff. Mm. But tonight, it was already finished because I've been drinking it. Instead of pouring more regular water on it, I poured Goldsteiner. Goldsteiner is a German mineral water, and it made a little bit of a difference in taste, and more fun. Barberries are used in cuisine, Persian cuisine, Persian food, and also the juice of it, like adding water to it, let it sit. It's very good for um, cleansing system, blood pressure, rejuvenation, um, I guess blood quality and all that. Lamp Bright says, "Good to know. Thank you, sir. You're welcome." Tonight we have a shortage of questions. The other days that I couldn't scratch my head as we were going from one question to the other. But I guess that's what I get when I have a live talk late at night, thinking that it would probably be met with encouragement or interest by people from different time zones in the world. But I guess I was wrong. All right, so we're getting almost there. I just have to wait for half an hour, just at least to have a half an hour mark on it. And then I will say good night. Lambright says maybe it's just the time zone. You had loads of questions last night. Yes, I know. Last night I started at 12, which was pretty much the same. But we had loads of questions, but we didn't have that many people joining us, right? 6 or 7 people. Which serves me right, actually, because I'm actually sleepy, so that would be perfect. I wouldn't be short selling anyone. It's actually good news. That means every one of you are now in control of your lives, and there's nothing pressing, which is wonderful. So, looks like we have no questions. That's time. I would say I love you all. Thank you very much for being here, keeping me company, and I look forward to talking to you tomorrow. That would be the end of our weekend live talks. We usually have Friday between 11 and 12 we start, maybe for an hour. Usually goes longer, but we try to keep it an hour. And then Friday nights I try to have another one for different time zones, and Saturday same time as Friday, Vancouver time, between 11 and 12 a.m. or noon. And then try again Saturday night like right now, and then Sunday around noon again. That would end our series of live talks every week, pretty much every week, usually. And then of course you will enjoy the uploads during the week without me hanging around and talking. Lambright says, thank you, Mehran. Keep up the good work. Sure will. Thank you very much for your support and being here. And says, look forward to see you soon. Okay, so on that note, please be good to yourself, to the others, and I'll talk to you tomorrow. Talk to you soon.